No one remembers the moment knowledge decided to stay forever. But in the year 859, in the heart of Morocco, it quietly did. At dawn, the city of Fez breathes differently. The air carries the echo of footsteps over worn stone, the scent of ink and leather, the murmur of voices rising before the sun. More than 1,000 years ago, those sounds began to repeat themselves here, day after day, century after century, without ever truly stopping. This is where Al-Qarawiyyin was born. Its founder was a woman named Fatima al-Fihri. Not a queen, not a conqueror, just someone who believed that knowledge should outlive any single lifetime. After inheriting wealth, she made a decision that would quietly bend history. Instead of monuments to power, she built a place for learning, brick by brick, prayer by prayer, lesson by lesson. At first, it was a mosque. Then something remarkable happened. Students came, scholars followed, ideas gathered like travelers around a fire. Law, mathematics, astronomy, grammar, theology, each discipline found a voice beneath its arches. There were no bells, no formal campuses, no printed degrees. Knowledge was passed from teacher to student, breath to breath, mind to mind. And still, it endured. Empires rose and fell outside its walls. Dynasties changed, borders shifted, plagues swept continents. Yet inside Al-Qarawiyyin, the rhythm continued. Reading by oil lamp, debates carried into the night, generations returning to the same wooden desks, polished smooth by centuries of hands. Here is the twist that most people miss. Europe's first universities would not appear for hundreds of years. Yet ideas studied in Fez traveled outward, through trade routes, translations, and wandering scholars, shaping the intellectual foundations of the wider world. Algebra, philosophy, legal theory. Threads from this place were woven into civilizations far beyond Morocco. And still, the doors never closed. When you stand there today, you are not visiting a ruin. You are stepping into an uninterrupted conversation that began before paper was common, before clocks ruled time, before the modern world knew its own name. The same courtyard, the same call to learning, the same quiet insistence that understanding matters. Al-Qarawiyyin does not shout its importance. It doesn't need to. Its power lies in continuity, the rare, fragile miracle of something humanity refused to let die. Because long after kings are forgotten, knowledge remains, waiting for the next mind brave enough to listen. If this story moved you, please like, share, and subscribe, and tell us in the comments which lost chapter of history you want to uncover next.